Buongiorno. How's it going? Welcome. I don't know if the thing initialized right. I wish there was a test you could do just to without having like any other device on to see if the HDMI thing initializes correctly. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Weird shit happening here today. First off, I actually slept a little bit. I woke up at 2 though, or before 2, and I had my had all my pants stripped off, and one of my socks was lying on the floor. And I had a weird ass dream. I was like somewhere, and we were like in the middle of a field, and it's like hide and whatever the fuck. It was like weird. It's like a hunt was going on or whatever, manhunt. Trying of my old school also. What the fuck, weird shit. It was a manhunt at my old school. How's it going? And apparently they ripped open the street in front of my fucking house again today. I didn't even. I thought earlier I heard like. I thought earlier that I heard thunderstorm or something, but apparently was that. Also, apparently there's a medical service currently at another house. Weird shit, man. Weird shit. Weird shit going on. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all well. Sorry about my. I couldn't even go to the toilet earlier. It was. It's just a little bit shitty. So yeah, we're just gonna stream a little bit. I don't even know what I'm gonna stream today. Maybe some Pseudo Regalia, how about that? Let's just try that game again, even though I have no idea where to go. Excuse me, guys. Blah. Or the darkness? Let's play some Pseudo Regalia instead. That's as close as we get to playing N64, I guess. Without having one running. Guys, what a fucking weird day. Like, lots of weird shit happening, like I said. I don't know, man. So one of the neighbors has some medical condition anyway, so hope nothing bad happened. Like, ugh, man, it's always the same, dude. I hate how all the time there's like shit that happens here to people, and I don't like it. Wish I could influence it in some way. Say no, fate. You pass us by this time. I have no power here. I have no power. So this is not running before PC crashes now. I was half expecting the internet to be dead earlier, and I was like, oh wait a second, no, it still works. So yeah, they ripped open the street again for some reason. Like ages ago, they did that here because of people that wanted fiber. Oh, by the way, I have ta-da! I have potato gratin and some salad. My coffee is long not ready, and I have a banana on the plate behind it. Banana, butter bread, and the pudding thing. And I probably look like shit. That's okay. You know what? You want to know something funny, guys? Yesterday when I couldn't sleep at all, right? I was super tired. I looked in the fucking mirror at some point, and my hair was perfect. I was like, you asshole! Like I didn't do anything with it. I didn't even brush it or anything. I just had my oh shit. Oh, there's a thing that we can break. I had my fucking. I don't even remember this. I had my oh shit. Huh? Uh-oh. So I had my my beanie on for a while, and then I took it off and whatever, and perfect hair. I'm I'm really pissed sometimes about that because, like I said, I don't do anything, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my hair good? I don't know how to do this. This all sucks. Should probably play something else. Anyway, what was the yapping about? Ah yeah, god damn it. My neighborhood has so many. I don't know what's going on in my neighborhood. Everyone's health is failing for some reason. Mine probably too. Maybe it was from the noise today or something. I don't know. I had they weren't in good shape for a while, from what I heard. I don't really know too much, but it's just stupid. What is this? The underbelly. Huh? Ooh, it reminds me of Mario 64 game. Wait, isn't this? Oh, this is where we got up last time, I think, right? Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure we got up from here. What is this? It's really good when you go back to a game that you haven't played in weeks. You're like, guys, we did something here, I think. Hey, what was the smash? Don't we have a floor smash? I forgot. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Did it come from here? I have no idea. Hey guys, I might actually not stream long. I'm already feeling like shit. Yeah, like I said, scary shit going on here again. I don't know what's going on, but oh, what is that? This is a thing. I don't know what it is. I want it though. Come on, how do we? I hate platforming in this game. How would we reach that thing up there? Yeah, good luck. I can't do this. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, I hope they are okay, and it's just hope it's nothing serious, you know. For sake. Always, why do people always have to have health ailments here? Reason? Yeah, they're all kind of old, but it sucks. It fucking sucks, man. Like on the one hand, yeah, some of them I couldn't stand sometimes when they did some stupid shit. But on the other hand, you yeah, even if you custom and whatever the fuck, you don't really want anything to happen, right? It's just so fucking. I hate fate. I hate. Can't everyone just have health and luck for a few more years? Come on. It just sucks, man. Stupid reality. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I think this is where it came from though, right? We can't open the map while we're on the thing. Two underbelly and two castles. Anyway, yeah, I guess I have to wait until I hear. To hear what's going on. What's this? Oh, is this that long corridor? Okay. Oh, we probably didn't explore any of the others. Ooh, what's this? Huh? Oh. Black holes? I can't even use it. You know what? I actually don't even want to play anymore. This game is okay, but I find the jump super annoying. Don't really know what to do. So what are I gonna play? Some Darksiders or Darkness 2? Could do some Darksiders. Ah, fuck. Let's play some Spelunky, fuck. Need to eat some food. Four PM. Wait, when did I go down? I'll come up again, rather. It's like 3:30, right? 3:20, 3:30. I guess so. Yeah, I must just go sleep. Sleep again. Oh damn, was that the first thing that I drank today? I think so. Oh man. Sometimes I will get up and I will not drink any water. I think yesterday evening I was super hot again. Even though inside of here it wasn't actually that warm. And I just drank like a liter of water and I was feeling better. Isn't it ironic that we don't even feel sometimes when we're thirsty? And like I said it the other day about AI, right? If you want an actual AI or like an animal that is like realistic, they would also need these urges inside them, you know. These, oh yeah, I'm thirsty now. Need some water and stuff, right? And they would also need though a subroutine that goes like, oh, if you're distracted, this is actually organic then. Like you would basically need to, if you want actual evolutionary like shit that is actually, yeah, that's one of the other questions. Do we actually want AI that is exactly like us, exactly like a biological life form? Or is it gonna be like this pretender bullshit always that pretends that it has feelings and they can feel pain and thirst and whatever the fuck? It's one of those things, right? Like, if you want an actual realistic AI, I would assume we need to program like an actual freaking underlying construct of subconscious biological functions and all that shit, right? But AI doesn't need that. I think that's the even spookier thing. Like we contextualize everything through a biological lens, but an AI wouldn't even have that frame of reference. Yeah, AI could be the alien life form that we were looking for so long, because we will probably not be able to understand each other at all. Because everything is going to be lost in translation somehow. Scary stuff. AI bad. I mean, it's not really bad per se. I think a lot of people rely on it already too much. And like I said, there's these startling things where people imagine that's going to be the majority in the future. Imagine we will have like not even a real AI, but just something that pretends to be an AI. And people are going to be so stupid that they won't notice anymore. That it's just pretending. That everything is just pre-programmed. Like, at what point do we create the intelligence in our head instead of the intelligence actually being there, you know? Like, and I said it the other day when I was looking at oh shit, we fed the bunnies earlier, I forgot. Are you still chewing? Ah, they're done. Yeah, I was talking about it the other day. What was I talking about? Oh fuck, got it now. Ah, yeah. How people are so smart that they already think when they talk to like one of those companion AIs, there's an actual creature, and they do what the thing says. Like imagine at some point the majority of people is like that and go like, oh yeah, this thing, even though it's like barely passing the Turing test, I believe that this is real now. Like I said, I was ranting about it a few weeks ago because I hate how we have to talk already, how these fucking models already start. Like I was talking to like Google AI, right? I was like, why the fuck would you say this? This is wrong. You're lying or whatever. I think it's like, oh please, can we keep it civil? Please don't use bad words. And I was sitting there, I was like, are we really sitting here? It's like being like 12 or 10 or whatever, and you have like a box, and you pretend that box is a robot, right? Like fuck off. Why do we have to pretend that a fucking assortment of scripts that is barely passing any kind of test, that is constantly flip-flopping, like that's the worst part. An AI will with conviction will tell you something that's completely wrong. I had that multiple times recently. Where I asked Google something and then that AI shit popped up. And it completely said the opposite of what I was asking, or was like conflating like characters. I had it multiple times where I was like googling what happened to a character or whatever, right, in a movie. Ah, yeah. I think it was Dirty Harry 3 or 2. No, 2, yeah. No, 2 or 3? I forgot. I think it was 3. I forgot. Nah, I don't know. It was the one called Callahan. I think that was the second. I forgot. And basically, I was asking how the pimp was killing that the prostitute, because it looked fucking weird to me. And then it was completely waffling around and was saying like wrong shit. Was naming a wrong movie even, and whatever the fuck. And the other day there was like another movie that I was asking something with, and then it was saying, oh, Pam Grier played this character. It's like, what the fuck? No, it's not correct. Absolutely incorrect shit. And people will take it as gospel though. Like, do you think any of these Twitter idiots that argue on Twitter always like, no, it's not a child. In fact, it is you who's wrong. Do you think any of those people even pretends to ask an AI twice or to fact check an AI? And that's the thing. It's like with the GPS, right? Where people believe the lady in the GPS so much that they drove into fucking streets where they couldn't be, you know? Like what's that again now? People shouting on the street. Yeah. Only noise today. Bad. Wait, let me take a look outside. I'll probably see scary shit. Oh, is that the... Oh, fuck's sake. Some idiot tries to turn here now with an LKW, guys. That is way too long. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. What fucking idiots, dude. Dude, the street here is like 300% bullshit today again. Like, what the fuck, man? So much shit. The military was doing shit again this morning. Then these weird construction people in front of my house. It's like, how stupid can you make it, dude? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to live here anymore, dude. This fucking place pisses me off. Hope they don't block the driveway, because the people need the driveway to get inside the house. Fucking ridiculous, dude. It's 4 PM on a fucking Tuesday. Go the fuck home and leave me alone. I don't even want to know what they're gonna do now. Probably gonna... I don't know. Before they shut my internet down. Ah! They're gonna panic, I think. Fuck off, man. Fucking weirdos. Why is my life pain? Oh my god. Man, I wish it was Christmas already or something. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not in a good mood today. There's a lot of bullshit that happens here that I can't influence, and then I'm just a victim of, basically. Random bullshit. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Oh shit, did I lower the volume so much again that you can't even hear it, guys? I think so, huh? Right. Ah, fuck it. Not that important. So yeah, what was I yapping about? Man, I need to go down and shit. There's literally no way to do that in peace. Like fucking people in front of the house and doing like construction shit or whatever. All the other stuff that's going on. Guys, can someone just fucking give me money so I can rent a house or buy a house? And I want a toilet where every time I need to shit, I can just go on the toilet and do it. Not have to sneak around and slink around everyone and everything. Like an oasis of shit. No, it smells nice. They're just so sick. I don't even have warm water here when I go to the toilet, guys. No warm water. Living in the Stone Age. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it in a sec, guys. I'm just gonna go on the couch. Fuck this stupid street here and everything that happens here. It's just bullshit all day in and out, man. For real though. Just fucking bullshit. It would be nice stuff sometimes. No, it's always just garbage. Random bullshit always. Every fucking day. And today seems to be one of those days again. It just gets worse. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a gold, but it probably would have. I probably would have fallen. Well, that result was the same. Fuck's sake. Guys, I need to go. I'm fucking tired. I'm a mess. It's so funny, like yesterday I slept 3 hours and I was more energized. And actually, I was super awake until... I only slept this morning at 7 or something, guys. I was up from yesterday night until... I think I napped for like 15 minutes. 15 or half an hour. And I was up until 7 AM again. Which I prophesized to you guys. I was like, probably not gonna sleep. And yeah, I was correct. But actually, this time I actually slept a little bit, you know, like... I slept until at least 1 or 2. Yeah, I had weird dreams and my sock was falling. I don't even know how I managed that. Like, one of my sock was gone. I had my pants down. It was good that DoorDash girl didn't come in, huh? You see that shit? What a crazy story. Basically, a woman that was doing DoorDash was filming herself and making TikToks and shit while doing DoorDash. And she had an order where someone was like, "Leave the food on the doorstep," and he was drunk out of his mind, and he was lying there sleeping in his house with their pants down, right? And that stupid bitch got into the house, even though the thing said don't open the door, left his door open, and afterwards was accusing him of sexual assaulting her. Right? And half of the people were like, "Oh, he's a creep. That was totally SA." And the other one is like, "What the fuck? The guy was sleeping on his couch, and you just go inside." And apparently she's got arrested now, and she faces up to 8 years in prison if she doesn't get like a probation or something. Because of basically she filmed him and she distributed the stuff, you know, and she had no right to even film that and put it on the internet, you know. Like she did it as a haha, look how funny. And she actually made a video where she was like, "I'm the victim here," and everyone's like, "Yeah, sure." So crazy, dude. Like he literally, yeah, he shouldn't have slept there naked, but you had no right to get in there and film him. Dude, I think I'm actually gonna call it here, guys. Someone's like screaming on the street again. Wait a sec. I think it's these assholes who ripped open the street here for my house. I don't know, man. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that, dude? Random people screaming around. It's really nice, man. I feel like I'm fleeing again, dude. Like, this place is so cursed, man. I don't even feel like I'm living here. I feel like I'm fleeing here all the time. I have my ear protection on now, guys. I can't hear shit. So, fuck you. Fuck every one of you. God damn it, dude. And of course, when that shit happens, nobody's in the house, right? Hate everything. Anyway, what was I happy about? Oh yeah, DoorDash girl. What a fucking weirdo. So yeah, that could have happened to me last night, to be honest, because I had my fucking I had like, okay, I had like one of those underpants on again that are way too small, but they're good enough to sleep in, right? And yeah, I also had like a sock missing, and the underpants was down because it was so uncomfortable. And I must have ripped it down while I was sleeping at some point. You know. And yeah. Imagine someone comes in and films you then in that state. Like, ridiculous. And she thought she was the victim, right? Like, fuck off. Literally, if anyone did sexual assault, it's her, because she put this she put this picture on the internet when he was in a state of undress, you know. Someone was saying it in his YouTube comments or something. If it had been a dude with a woman, that guy would have been in jail immediately, right, on the same day. But with her, it took days or weeks until she got arrested. I think it was in October that she did that. So yeah, and the only reason why it happened was also because she made a false complaint, you know. And yeah, like I said, the instruction was leave the food on the doorstep and not go inside. And people were pointing out that she basically did burglary. Someone screaming or what? The fuck is going on, guys? I think I really have to call it. It's a fucking nightmare here right now. Be right back. I swear, guys, I just heard someone scream again. What the fuck, man? I don't know where that was, guys. I'm just gonna assume it was the military or something, but fuck you, guys. Ridiculous. What the fuck was that, dude? It's literally nobody around. No car and nothing. I have no idea what the fuck's going on here today, guys. Like, seriously, only crazy people at a town. I heard some fucking hollering. Strange. Alright, what was I yapping about? So yeah, she basically filmed him, and it's fucking disgusting. There's so many people that defend her though. They go like, oh, she's the victim. It's crazy. There's always people that are like, it's usually people that don't even know the story and that assume that she's telling the truth or whatever. And that's basically with every issue out there, you know. It's always these people that always think they know what's going on, and they just repeat shit. They have no idea actually what's really happening. And then they want you to take their word, right? Take their word for it, basically. It's fucking weird, man. I thought earlier actually it was like there was like a thunderstorm outside. I thought there was a thunderstorm, but apparently it was just fucking construction bullshit in front of my house. And that explains why I woke up a bunch of times. But I also had to piss. I basically woke up because I had to piss at 2, and I waited until 3:30 almost until I finally got up. You know. Which was not good again. And I wonder why I sometimes get like bladder issues. I literally wait too long to piss. You don't want to know how that piss smelled, by the way. Ugh. Oh, I might have heard the game earlier actually. Because it is actually pretty loud on my side. On your side it isn't though. I don't know what did I lower the volume of this game so much? I barely see it on the meter going up and down. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's super loud for me. Yeah, okay, so it was probably an explosion or an enemy in the game earlier. I thought it was someone on the street again, because that weirdo earlier was just screaming in front of the house to tell the other guy how to drive, basically. How to turn the truck around here, right? And yeah, it's just fucking obnoxious. For some reason people always think nobody lives here or whatever, you know. Oh, it's just weird shit happening here. And they think they don't have to be respectful of anything. Anyway. God, I need to sneeze again in a sec. Yeah, I'm hearing phantoms now, basically. It's funny how our mind works. Yeah, I have this fucking tinnitus since ages, right? And last night I was like, again, I was watching TV, and my fucking TV the TV itself goes like it's like a weird ass sound. It's actually louder than the speakers are. I think it's the speakers actually because okay, either it must be the speakers or it must be the screen itself. Basically, I bought that thing for my parents ages ago in like 2010, 2008. I forgot. I think it was 2010, and they basically had it always on max volume or something, right? They had it like, I don't know, 20 or some shit, 25, I don't know. And I barely turned it up to like 6 or 8 when I watched TV, you know. And I think they broke the speakers because it's just there's just like this really nasty I don't know how to describe it. It's like just the singing basically that it does, right? Like some electronics are really loud when you have them on, and that thing is extremely loud. And I was like thinking yesterday, holy shit! Imagine I could just turn off my tinnitus like the TV stops soaring when I turn it off, right? I can't. The brain keeps it going. And apparently, it's like that is one of the most insulting things actually. Like when I went to the clinic back in the day, to the we actually have a specialized called HNO clinic, Hals- und Nasenohren. Hals, Nasen, Ohren, sorry. And basically, it was like specifically for ear problems, throat problems, all kind of stuff, right? That clinic. And they were supposed to find out what was wrong with my ears, right? Because I had tinnitus, extremely bad tinnitus, and I went there like a day. I don't know. It wasn't immediately after it started, but like maybe a day or two after it started. I don't know. Ah, fuck's sake! I can't even take the turkey with me. Fuck. And basically, the only thing that they did was one of those fucking ear tests. So they basically did nothing. Fuck all, basically. It was like 1992 or 1994 some shit. I don't know. They basically, the only thing that they did was like this hearing test. Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Right? And then nothing. They did absolutely nothing, and they basically acted like I was crazy. Because I was telling them I can hear this, I can hear that, and they couldn't even find anything basically, right? That was before people actually knew much about tinnitus back in the day, right? Like everyone nowadays knows what it is. My dad also has it, by the way, and he doesn't care about it though. I still hear it like every vacant second. I hear it all the time. Cannot turn it off. I hear it right now with the ear protection on. And recently it actually got up in intensity a little bit because I was blowing my ears out once with that fucking trailer by Daedalic Entertainment with Felix the Reaper or whatever. I basically had my headset on too loud because of the new PC that I have to capture, right? And I have to listen to the audio that comes in via HDMI on my PC here, right? It's a bit of a handful, but let's just say I had my headset up too loud, and the fucking trailer was so obnoxiously loud at the beginning. Holy fuck! I thought like, oh great, now I have another tone in my tinnitus, you know. It was so stupid. But yeah, I don't think it actually stuck, but I still hear it every vacant second, all the time. And yeah, sometimes when you hear shit all the time, I had it with my neighbors sometimes. But when they were out and they were yapping all the time and being loud, right? At some point, even when they go inside and you have like the TV on or something, some of the frequencies that you see or that you hear from the TV will sound similar to the sound that they made, right? Then if you don't pay close attention, you will think, oh, they're still outside. But it's actually your brain tricking you. But yeah, basically, they didn't understand tinnitus back in the day. They thought basically it's just people pretending that they have an issue or whatever. Fucking assholes. I wish I was pretending that issue that I have since 30 years now. 32 years probably. Imagine 30 years of fucking tinnitus. Yeah, these incompetent pieces of shit. They didn't even know anything about it back in the day. If they would have known anything, they would have put me into a pressure chamber. Because that's basically one of the only things that can save you. If you go in a pressure chamber, they can fix those hair follicles inside of your. Basically, it's like hair inside of in the inner ear that gets fucked up, right? And these hairs, they if they're messed up, they will always hear sound even though there's no sound. And yeah, of course, they were pretending it was like a. Oh, I'm just thinking that I have to. So it's like, fuck you, you asshole. Incompetent bastards, really. We wonder why we even went there back in the day. It's like one of those universities that pretend that they know shit, and they didn't even give me blood thinner or anything. That is the other thing that you can do. Blood thinner and the pressure chamber is the only thing that might save you, maybe. Because the blood thinner might make it so that the circulation in your inner ear gets better for a little bit, and that the issue doesn't persist as long or something. I don't know. It's also not really surefire way like that. There's no real way to get rid of it, I think. If I knew one, I would have done it ages ago, but yeah. And then people expect me to function when I have this fucking tinnitus garbage since always. It's not like one day or a night that some people have sometimes when they blow their ears out. I have it since fucking 30 years. Because someone thought it would be funny to clap on my ears with both hands at the same time. And since then I have that. It was basically an overpressure injury, you know. Because them clapping the hands basically led to me getting an injury in the inner ear, basically, on those follicles. But yeah, everyone acts like I don't have it, even though I have it every waking second. Every waking second, and every non-waking second probably too. Oh yeah, you can sometimes hallucinate sounds, definitely. Like I said, just if you hear like a similar frequency sometimes. Like I had that once with like I said, when my neighbors were done with their bullshit, I had the TV on and I heard a sound that was almost the same. I was like, what the fuck? So I turned off the TV and I was like, oh, it's actually in the TV now. So it's kind of funny because your brain and your eyes, they often tell you stuff that isn't really necessarily true, right? Like, but yeah, it just needs to be like the same kind of frequency range or whatever, and the brain will put in the blanks, and sometimes it's completely wrong. Yeah, like I said, very similar range though, very similar range. I'm pretty sure you can't even blame the brain for confusing it, because technically it's the same frequency, you know. So if you hear someone chatter in the backyard all the time and scream, they have the same range as something on TV. Like, of course, the brain's gonna be like, oh, the sound is still there, you know. Yeah, I still felt a little bit stupid because it was literally it was gone already, you know. They were gone already inside or whatever. Like, you know, my neighbors are really they really care. Every time they're outside, no matter how late it is, etc. They scream around. They're super loud. They're obnoxious as fuck. So I wouldn't have been surprised either way, you know, if it would be still them. You know, yeah, really can't trust your ears sometimes. Yeah, earlier I must have heard something close to the person that I heard screaming on the street, or they were there again, and I missed them because the truck is gone now. So they might have actually just turned here and driven off. You know, I just heard something again. What the fuck? What was it? Yeah, I said there's so many sounds here sometimes on the street, especially. You can't tell. So I rather have my fucking ear protection on it and don't know exactly what's going on than hearing all that garbage. Especially when I want to sleep, dude. I think I had my... Did I have my ear protection on earlier? I don't even remember. Yeah, if I wouldn't wear ear protection here, I couldn't sleep sleep a single day, guys. I'm pretty sure. These fuckers on the military parking lot and the neighbors and everything. There's always so much sound. And it's a small street. I was thinking yesterday again, if I had if I was getting lucky and I would win like a lot of money or whatever, I might actually try to buy like a house that is that is like close by here, not too far away, but far enough away that I would never hear the street, you know, because that's the issue here. It's like this house is like in a worse space, right? Like you hear everything, you hear everything from the inner city. You hear everything from the street. You hear everything from the neighbors and from the military, and it's like almost like the sound gets reflected also from the city, from the inner city up to here, guys. I guess sometimes here when there's like a city fest or something, I hear every single fucking thing. Or when there's sometimes, I don't know, some other thing going on. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like the uh, the audio dynamics here are insane. It's like one of these whisper walls, right? Where it's like a round wall, and you say something on one end of the wall, and the other people hear it on the other side. It's exactly like that here. It's very stupid. So, you know, just being like out of the way of all these sound waves here would make this place so much better. If there was like a gigantic tree in front of the house or something, or like a wall. Technically, this house needs a fucking sound wall in front of it, like they have at the autobahn sometimes, right? And they keep back like the sound from the cars towards the living houses and stuff. Or yeah, something like that would reduce the volume here massively. Like, or with the backyard with the neighbors. The neighbors basically when they sit in the backyard and they yap around and they scream around. When I'm over in the other room, I hear that as if I'm right next to them. It's insane. Like the audio properties of this place are just cursed. It's really insane, man. Or maybe they are just that loud. Like they really scream around all the time, basically when they're outside. They don't talk normally. They go like, hey, especially the guy always the stupid low mumbling always. He always does this thing where he talks, you know, where you're like, come on, you could talk normally other in another way. And now he talks as deep as he can with his fucking voice, and that carries a long way too, you know. Like not only the screaming of the kids or of the wife or whatever, they always their shrill voices. No. His bullshit carries even more because it's just so fucking, you know, bass just carries. The long frequencies carry also a long way usually. Yeah, like I said, this place is just fucking weird. I hope that neighbor is okay though, that I saw earlier. I don't know what happened to them. I didn't want to watch. I assume maybe they tripped or something. I don't know. Hope it's nothing major. Yeah, man, I hate that shit. There's always bad stuff happening here only. Like yeah, I might not care for a lot of the neighbors here, but I'm not like, oh, something should happen to them or whatever. I just wish with my next door neighbors that they would get a clue at some point and stop being such obnoxious assholes. And actually realize that they're not the only ones living here. They live here only since 13 years. They moved in 2012, right? And since then it was hell here, like, fuck's sake, dude. Like the first 3 years alone. Until that idiot had his roof done or whatever. God, I can't even count anymore how much shit happened here over the years. And constantly going around in the backyard and fucking around in the backyard and taking that root away for like years and whatever. He really made like, oh, we're gonna make some project out of this. And then one time he was making his roof. Instead of hiring a company, he really wanted to do it himself and had like people here all the time. That I assume were making it like under the hand, you know. As we say here, basically Schwarzarbeit, right? Where you basically do it outside of the business hours, right? And people probably brought material from their work and shit, right? It's kind of illegal, but everyone does it, kind of. I don't know. Of course, instead of 2 weeks, he took like 6 weeks or 8 weeks to finish his fucking roof. And banging right next to my place here all the time, you know. I was getting insane back then. Guys, I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I feel like shit. Need to eat my food. Need to calm down. The bullshit that happened here earlier again. Yeah. I don't feel too great right now. I think I slept too much again. Yesterday I had the opposite problem. I slept too little, but I was actually more alert than I am today. So it's funny how that goes. Like, I think I actually got like 5-6 hours today. But the problem is, yesterday I got like only the last 2 days I got no sleep, you know. And how does this shit even work? Like, how are you sometimes way better off when you didn't sleep, and then you sleep a little bit, and then oh god, I'm so fucked today, guys. It's actually kind of stupid. Like, that means if you have like a test or something, or you know, if you need to be alert, it's probably often better not to actually sleep as much. There's probably a middle ground. I think I conditioned my body to only take like 5 hours of sleep or something. I can never sleep like 8 or 10 hours like other people do. It's so stupid, man. I would feel like a newborn baby if I did that, if I slept that long, man. Yeah, like I said, it's like a balance thing. You have to. I think it doesn't really matter the length. It matters how much quality you had in the sleep, right? And I gotta say, my sleep was actually kind of okay when I first woke up, and then that last hour I shouldn't have done. The last hour just fucked it all up again, I think. I was way too tired when I got up the first time. Pretty sure now I got up probably from the construction shit though outside. Because now that I think about it, did I really have to piss that much? Yeah, I did have to piss a lot. Okay, maybe it was from pissing. But I was so, dude, I was so pressured again by just putting my ear protection on. Because I don't think I would have been able to sleep today at all. With that shit going on. I knew something was gonna happen again. Either the military or some other bullshit. Or something with they had like a blood drive again here or whatever. I was assuming that there would be some noise, you know. Wasn't sure what kind. But then it was a fucking construction hole in front of the house here again. I would never have guessed. What the hell are you? Kind of wonder what they did here. You like, is like something broken again or what? Maybe it's just for a stupid neighbor for his fiber internet. Or maybe they're actually closing it now or whatever. Because they left the street open here basically. They opened up the street. They didn't put asphalt anymore. They just put like fucking gravel everywhere. Right guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna panic and die now. Now I'm gonna eat some. I gotta go. It's I feel not good right now. Too antsy. Have a good one, guys. So probably tonight or tomorrow we might do some Weapons Meet tonight actually. Some Resident Evil 7 or something, yeah. Bye guys, thanks for hanging out. See you probably in a few. Bye bye.